session 2 of week 7. We're going to go ahead and get started. The workout today, there's a lot going on. So combination exercises, dynamic moves. It's very creative with extra work being done with each exercise, which is kind of fun, right? So we can increase our flow or improve upon our flow from exercise to exercise and within each exercise. So let's go ahead and start with our chest expansion. And cat and cow. And dynamic. Good. And we'll go seated leg circles today. So just slightly lean back and circle. And switch, reverse, sorry, not switch, reverse. And switch legs. And reverse. Good. All right, we're going to come on down. Bring your legs with you. A little different on the 100, just because it's a different workout today. Legs all the way up. Go ahead and lower those legs. And we're going to flip our arms over every 5. Palms up on the exhale. Palms down on the inhale. Flip, exhale, keeping count. So just a little variety with the 100. Go ahead and bring your legs down, your head down, and we're going to go ahead and begin. So first time through, we'll go one exercise at a time. So this one is a single leg crunch. The crunch just simply means that we're lifting our head up and lowering our head each time, okay? So our arms are going to start outstretched behind our head. We're going to have one leg that's bent and static. The other leg is straight to start, but the leg work is going to look like this, like a single leg, right? But we're going to crunch each time we pull the knee in. So we sweep and lift and lower, slowing it down. When we lift, we scoop. Bring our chin down and bring our arms over. Exhaling as we lift. One more. Switch legs. Here we go. In and up. One more. Good. Nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into a single leg into a double leg tall. So we're going to start with our hands behind our head. Start with both legs tall. Now from here, holding my hands behind my neck, I'm going to drop one leg and bend the other leg. Pull both legs up. Drop the other leg, bend the other leg. Extend both legs up. See that? So one leg is straight and one leg is bent. Here we go. So the legs do the work. Head is static and lifted. Good. All right. Feet down, head down. So the next exercise is called single leg circles. We're going to have one leg bent and one leg straight. And we're going to go ahead and bring our arms out at our sides. And basically this straight leg is just doing the work. So I'm going to go ahead and circle with this leg. I'm going to let it go out to my side, wherever I feel comfortable, keeping my rear on the mat. Circle back up to start. And then I'm going to reverse. Go down towards the center first, and then out to the side. Reverse each time you get to the top. It's very controlled. Keeping the rear on the mat. Trunk is static, leg doing the work. One more in each direction before we switch legs. Switch legs and circle. Again, you control the size of the circle. Reverse at the top. One more each direction. And leg down. All right, so we have single leg crisscross. So one leg is going to be bent, one leg is going to be straight. We're going to bring one arm out, and then the other arm and hand is going to be behind the neck. So the hand that's behind the leg that's straight, that side of the body, that arm will be straight. So my left leg is straight and my right arm is bent with my hand behind my head with my left arm out, okay? So from here, just like with that first exercise, it's going to be a crunch. But when we lift and pull the knee in, we're going to come across. So we're going to press this arm down onto the mat. So it looks like this. Up and over and down. And over and down. You don't have to bring the head down to the mat, just the shoulder blades back to center. You can keep the straight leg elevated off the mat. You don't need to touch down with the foot. One more. Good. All right, we're going to switch. Bend that leg, straighten the other. Bring the other hand behind your head, other arm out. We're going to lift, pull, and rotate. And down. And down. So again, notice I slow it down. There's no hurry. One more. And rest. Good. this last exercise in the first grouping is long strap circles. So we're going to go ahead and bring both legs up. This is another version of our double straight leg exercise. Yes, we are bringing our head and shoulders up with our hands behind our neck. And so we're just doing like the leg circles, single leg circles, but with both legs working at the same time. So I'm going to part the legs, circle, drop, pull back up. We'll reverse, drop first, pull out and around and up. Reverse each time. You control how big these circles go. Breathe. 2 more. Good. Feet down and arms down. Good. Whew, a lot of work, huh? Those first exercises. Okay, we're going to go bridge, knee pull, leg kick. So my arms will stay at my sides, that's why it's called bridge. I'm going to lift my hips up, watch me, pull my knee in, kick my leg up, lower my leg down. Other knee, in, kick leg up, pull down, hips down. Here we go. Up, knee pull, leg kick, leg drop. Knee pull, leg kick, leg drop, hips down. Up, in, up, down, in, up, down, hips down. Nice. All right, knee hug. All right, we're going to roll up to a seated position. So just like with rolling like a ball, I want you just to start rolling and roll yourself up. Good. All right, so we have that shrub exercise or that tree exercise. So I'm going to demonstrate both. It's been a little while. Shrub is one leg extended, one leg bent, holding the hands over the knees. We're going to scoop and roll back, but remember to press the butt down into the mat. Press, slowly come back to that low back, upper, pull, scoop, press, come back up, and then switch legs. Tree, we're going to straighten this leg, and the grounded leg is slightly bent. We're going to hold on to this leg again, pressing the butt down, lower back, bring the leg with you, press, and pull up and switch legs at the top, okay? So whichever one you'd like to do, go ahead and begin, shrub or tree. I'm going to do both, just so you can see the demonstration, the difference. At the top. So we're going to do what's called a seated rollback. We've done this before, and we've leaned back and we've opened, right? The only difference today is that we're going to reach back with our arm. So it looks like this. So I collapse my spine, arms are extended, and when I lean back, I'm going to reach back and up. So my other arm stays forward, I lean back, rotate back. So it's kind of like those heel touches when we're on our knees, right? more. Good. All right, so this next exercise is a seated C hold. We're going to start with the feet on the ground. We're going to actually lift the knee up, so lifting 1 foot at a time from the floor here. So we are in a seated C spine position, so scooped, and we're just slightly leaning back. I'm going to start with my arms outstretched above my head, and each time I pull my knee up off the floor or lift my foot off the floor, I'm going to bring my arms down. My trunk stays static. See this? I'm still just locked into this scoop position. The arms and legs are doing the work. Breathing. Two more. Last one. Good. Lean forward, front stretch, legs together. Let's go one more. Good. All right, we are going to come back onto our elbows, and we're going to bring our knees with us, lifting our rib cage. We're going to do a single leg drop. So we're just dropping the foot, keeping the leg bent. After this warm up here, we're going to go into another exercise in this same position with elbow lean back. This will be the last one here. Good. Let's bring both feet down. So from here, keeping the rib cage tall, I am going to extend one leg out and lift and pull down. Other leg out, up, and down. Two more. Good. And come forward. Legs bent, sitting up tall, seated mermaid. Side bends. Two more. Last one. And knee hug. Release the back. Okay, so this is where we go into our tummies. We're going to go over, flip over. And this is sort of a combination move. It ends up being locust exercise with arms and legs back and lifted. But we start with our arms at our sides with our legs down. Okay? So what's going to happen is I'm going to lift my arms up off the mat. And then I'm going to lift my legs and sweep my arms back at my sides. Reaching back with my legs elevated, exhaling here, and then I'm going to sweep my arms back to start and lower my legs. All right, here we go. Ready? Up and back. back to start, and down. Try to get a full exhale in the lift. Here we go. Up and back and down. Up and back and down. We'll go one more. Up and back and down. Good. All right, low plank shifts. I think we've done these before. We're up on our elbows. This is our low plank, right? We're going to bring our knees up off the mat, and we're just going to shift back and forth, transferring our weight back on our heels, forward onto our toes. Our shoulders are moving forward and back. Couple more. Good. Knees down, low back stretch. Nice. All right, table position with some leg work here. So we're going to stay on one leg. What's going to happen is from here, I'm going to extend my leg out to start. I'm going to lift my leg up behind me, and then I'm going to sweep it out to the side. So that little rainbow move, okay? And back to start. So it's up and out and back. Up and out, back, out, back, out, and back. We're going to switch legs, extend, up and out, back, and out, and back, out, out, and back. All right, kneeling tall. Okay, so this is two moves. We're going to do lean backs. And when we lean back, we're going to bring our arms in front. And then we come back up to tall, arms are at our sides, and then we're going to go into mermaid. So kneeling mermaid. Okay? All right, here we go. Lean back, arms up, and down, inside, inside, and back, forward, side, side, back, up, side, inside, one more, back, and up, inside, inside. All right, we're going to come all the way down to our side. Legs are folded and stacked, hand out in front. We're going to do push-ups from here, side push-ups. So we're pressing and lifting up as high as we can, keeping the legs bent. We have one more. We're going to finish at the top. Good. And then come onto this elbow here, keeping these legs bent. We're going to do clam extensions. So we lift the knees, keep the toes or feet together. Then I'm going to extend this top leg, pull it back, turn to the other side. Come all the way down. Bent legs, stacked. Side push-up. Last one, finish at the top and then come onto your elbow. Clam extension. One more. Good. All right, seated. Knee hug. All right, you guys, we are going to start again at the beginning. We are going to try and double up here. So I know that these are new exercises, but I'll help you along. And so just go ahead and keep watching and listening to the cues. But we'll go single leg crunch with those arm pull downs. Remember, one leg in at a time. And then we'll switch legs. And then after that, we'll go into the hands behind the head, single leg tall. So that's the single leg into double leg tall. So I'll review that as well. Okay, come on down. So this one here, remember we have our head down and our arms back. One leg is straight. And I'm just going to pull this knee in and sweep and crunch. One more. Switch legs. Ready, crunch. One more. All the way up, hands behind your head. So we're going to bend and drop, up tall. Other leg, bend and drop. Extend. Switch. 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 Last one. Switch. Good. All right, rest. Whew. All right, so we have single leg circles followed by our single leg crisscross. Okay, so one leg at a time. So one leg is bent, one leg is straight, arms at our sides for our single leg circles. Go ahead and bring that leg up, keeping the rear on the mat. Remember, we're going to reverse the circle each time we complete it. Here we go. Out and around and up. Switch or reverse direction. Reverse. Reverse. Two more. Last one. And switch legs. And circle. Reverse. 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 Two more. Last one. switch legs again. So we're going to extend the other leg down. That's the leg we're pulling in, remember? So we're going to have the opposite arm behind the head, keep that other arm outstretched, and we're going to lift and cross, and down, and in, and down, in, down, in, down. One more, in, and down. Switching legs, switching arms, here we go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in. One more. Good. And rest. So now we have those long strap circles, so it's like the single leg circles, but both legs are doing the work at the same time. And then we'll go into that bridge exercise, okay? So hands are behind our head, legs all the way up, head and shoulders up, long strap circles. Remember, we're reversing the circle at the top. You control how big the circle is and how low your legs go, right? Last two. Last one. Good. Arms at your sides, feet are down. We're going to lift the hips, knee pull, leg kick, and down. Switch. Pull, kick, down, hips down. Up, in, up, out, in, up, down, and back, hips down. Good, we'll go one more time. Hips up, knee in, leg up, and down, in, up, and down, hips down. Knee hug. Alright, we're going to roll up for shrub or tree. It's up to you. Here's shrub. Here we go. Remember to scoop and press on the way down and on the way up. That is the focus. This is tree. Two more. Last one. Okay. So we're going to go into that roll back with the arm extension, reaching back. Here we go. Collapse. Let go. Lean back, reach back. Come forward. Lean back, reach back. Forward. Two more. Last one. Good. All right, so seated, see hold. Feet stay stay on the ground until we pull those arms down, right? So we're in scooped position, slightly leaning back, arms outstretched, and lifting knee and lowering arms. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Check yourself. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Front stretch. One more. Bend your knees, come back on your elbows, bring your knees with you, single leg drop, down and up, rib cage is lifted, nice and controlled. Two more. Last one. Bring both feet down. Extend one leg out, lift and back. Other leg out, lift and back. Keep the rib cage lifted. Breathing. Let's go 2 more. Last one here. Good. Lean forward. Seated mermaid, legs slightly bent. Over to the side. Two more. Last one. And knee hug. Release your back before we turn over. All right, we have the trunk lift into locust, right? Go ahead and turn over. All right, here we go. We're gonna lift, sweep, reach back. Come back and lower. Up, lift and reach, and down, up, sweep, down. One more. Good. Low plank shifts. Low back stretch. All right, this time for the table leg work, we're going to alternate between the 2 sides, okay? So we have those straight leg rainbows. So we extend, we lift, we arc, pull back and in. Other leg out, arc, back and in. Switch. Slow it down. No rush, no momentum, just lifting, so good strength. tall. We have the lean back into mermaid. Here we go, arms up, arms back, side bend, lean back, front, bend, start again. One more. Good. Let's come on down to our side, all the way down for those lying folded push-ups, side push-ups. Here we go. Push up and down. Up, down, up, and down. Finish at the top here, and up, on the elbow, clam, extension. One more. Switch sides. All the way down. Legs are folded. Arm in front. Side push-up. 4 of these. Finish at the top after your 4th one. And on your elbow. And clam extension. Last one here. And seated. Accordions. All right. Keeping your legs slightly bent here, out in front. Sitting up tall. We're going to bring our elbows at our sides, 90-degree bend. We're going to lift and reach up. Back down, all the way down. Lift, reach, down, down. Create resistance. Breathe. Sit up tall. One more. Good. Bring your arms back behind you. You're going to lift the arms up off the floor and you're going to press behind you, slightly leaning forward. And knee hug. All right, you guys, we are done with session 2 of the week. Nice job. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I did a lot. And I will see you for our 3rd session tomorrow.